Welcome back to the Arizona Daily Mix. Summer's here and Smart Buddies has a cool coding camp in a box. Charmin, school of course is out. Doesn't look like there's going to be any summer camps, but you came up with something pretty cool, and it's a camp in a box, and it's from Smart Buddies, which is your company. First, talk about Smart Buddies before we get to camp in the box.
Sure, no problem. So good morning. Hi.
Morning.
So my company is called Smart Girls, and we have a product called Smart Buddies. And they're super cute. They're these little coding robots and characters that teach kids how to code. So we inspire them in something called STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. I created Smart Buddies when my daughter was struggling in math. I couldn't really find any products that were engaging to her. Most robots are really masculine and ugly, actually. So
this is really cool, and this is great. And very quickly, STEM is becoming the new thing. Well, it's not even the new thing. It's the most important thing right now in schools.
Exactly. So STEM is very important because it's where the job market is. So if you look at all the upcoming jobs that we'll see the next 10, 15 years, they're all STEM related, and they're also really high paying. So we really want to get as many kids as possible, especially girls who are normally not interested in technology and coding, and also underserved students, minorities, and basically everyone should be interested in STEM and at least get an opportunity to take a look at the curriculum and see whether it's something that speaks to them.
Yeah, this is not fair because when I was learning about science, I didn't have these kind of helping tools right here. So how does this work?
So it's super simple, and that's why we made it for kids basically 6 and up. So the age range is between 6 and 11, and basically you take your little robot, you turn it on, and then you download our app, and the two connect together through Bluetooth. Once you have our app, we take you step by step how to code. So we have a tutorial that teaches you how to move your robot backward and forward, and by the end, it's doing dances, you're doing obstacle courses, you're delivering lunch to your parents, being really helpful around the house. You can do a lot with your little robots.
Okay, I don't want to jump these off the table, so I've set one up out here in our area. So I'm going to go out here right now with some room and see what we can do here. All right, so I don't know if you can see me, but we're out here with this one right here. And so he's waiting for me right now. So pretty much I'll be able to just direct him as soon as, let's get a shot on him. And so, cool. Oh, there we go. So, and the directions all right here. I'm in free play right now, so this gives me the opportunity to direct him around.
Yeah.
And then I can go and I can program. Go ahead.
Yeah, so free play allows you to it's a joystick. It allows you to maneuver your robot with with one finger, and move it around the room. There's also a path, which is almost like an Etch-a-Sketch, and so you can draw a path on the screen, and then your robot will do the same thing on the floor. So it just takes you step by step, little by little, to the point where you're coding them. And then we have something called block coding, which is the way that you teach kids how to code. They're like Lego blocks, basically, building them on top of each other.
Oh, this is going to be trouble here for me. I'm like, this is awesome that I'm getting to do all this. I want to see how fast. He goes pretty fast. What is that, like 100 miles per hour he's doing on there?
We've actually never tested how fast they go, but what's great about the Smart Buddies is there's an integrated battery. So once you've charged one up, you can play for 8 hours straight. So lots of fun projects you could do all day long. Keep kids busy and active.
This is so much fun. I'm loving this, and this is great. What's also neat too, you guys have made it possible for us to give one of these away to a lucky winner, right?
Yes. So just a little thing about the COVID crisis. During the crisis, we decided to help parents and kids out. Most summer camps are closed, and so we have something called Camp in a Box. So once you get your product in the mail, we also have a camp counselor that will meet with you every single day, and you'll meet other students. So it'll be a virtual camp, but you'll learn how to do 3 weeks of coding in 2 weeks, every single day, twice a day. So you'll keep your kids active during the summer.
So this is great.
But yes, we are giving a Smart Buddy away. We're actually giving a Camp in a Box away, so you get a full 2 weeks of camp as well as the products.
Oh, this is great. Okay, how can people find out more about Camp in the Box and about your program?
All you have to do is go to smartbuddies.com, and we have both the Smart Buddies available, but also the Camp in a Box.
So, perfect. Thank you, Sharon.
So simple.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
And you have a chance to win your own Smart Buddies by going to aztv.com/win, because that's where I have yes, Brad's closet. That's right, our grab bag right there. All you gotta do is enter aztv.com/win. There's some really cool prizes for you, along with the Smart Buddies, and also maybe $200. You never know. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit.